that type of win usually elevates a guy to the next level, and I hope that's what happens. So
That's so true. And we got some entertaining characters that follow and support this show. And so let's take care of some of those folks. They're here. This is an engaging. One of the bonuses of moving to this platform that we did last year was we wanted it to be live and sit around the virtual living room of Arn Anderson. So I'm going to the super chat before we jump into September 1995. And we kick it off with Michael Jensen. And he said, I know this isn't Ask Arn, but I was hoping to get Arn's thoughts on the Rumble. I'm watching knowing Cena is winning, and then Jey Uso wins. It was awesome to watch and great storytelling. So, Arn, what were your thoughts on the Rumble?
that that type of win usually elevates a guy to the next level, and I hope that's what happens, because the Usos have, my experience with them every single time is they're pros. They work their ass off. They're tremendous talents. And to see a guy that has moved up the ranks and had a big win like that, when you win the Royal Rumble, buddy, you are launched into superstardom. And I think they swerved everybody. I don't think anybody picked Uso to win that. And we'll see what the Elimination Chamber has to offer. That will open up some more interesting situations.
For sure. And to your point, I mean, the guy, as soon as his music hits with the yeet, the crowd I think they've showed a clip on social media of Triple H kind of in the back, glasses on, seeing him win and how the crowd reacted. And he was like, nailed it. They got the crowd reaction. And so now they've strapped the rocket on Jey. So let's see what happens.
Well, and Hunter the expression on his face was, that worked, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's what was going through his mind. So, the talent success is his success and vice versa.
So Darren Staley, longtime friend of the show, he wants to know, when you go to a steakhouse like you did in Indianapolis, who buys dinner, Arn or Brock?
Who do you think?
Daddy Warbucks.
He is tighter than Dick's hat band. Although he will not spend a nickel unless it's on somebody's birthday or Christmas, and then he's pretty generous. But he didn't reach for his wallet, not even attempt to ease up off of it.
He's got those crocodile arms, is what you're saying. When that's
correct.
Hey, you know what though? I'd expect the same from my boys when they get that age. So it's just how it is. It is how it is.
It is. Anything I spend on that young'un, he's got it coming. That's for sure.
I know that. Yeah, I know nothing makes you smile broader than to spend some money on your son and him love and enjoy every minute of it.
And my wife.
Sure.
It's anything within reason that I have the capacity to provide. It's all theirs.
Speaking of which, I think we need to do another date. Me, you, Brock, maybe Aaron at Jimmy's Famous one of these days. Just saying, just putting that out there.
Yeah, who picked up the check that night?
Oh, you did. Oh, that's right. Daddy Warbucks, Arn Anderson. He took care of us there too.
Damn.
I know.
I'm a pushover.
A guy. Yep.
And they were one of our sponsors too at the time, right?
What's that?
They were one of our sponsors.
They had advertised on the Arn Show. That's right. You'd think they would have said, "Hey, here."
I thought they were going to cut me a little break on that. Chizik.
Yep. Especially when when you saw you paid for refills on the Cokes. I mean, come on. Just kidding, Jimmy's. You guys were great. The food is tremendous.
I'm teasing.
I know.
It was excellent.
All right, let's go back. We'll wrap up some of these super chats and then start with this. Let's see here. Eddie Prather. I think we talked about this. Arn and Paul, how about that Super Bowl beatdown? We did talk about it, Eddie. It was something
Ugly,
else.
ugly.
Something else. Yambag Jones. Oh my word, here he is. Kansas City.
He just ain't gonna let it go, is he?
KC did their best Elegante impression.
Oh,
Man. He is
yeah.
addicted to that guy with you. Yeah.
I wish he was still around and could chop you one time.
That's awesome. That is awesome.